Okay.
Live.
Here we got Eric. Oh no, I'm gonna. I won't
Where did you say
it now,
you
but-
were, Eric? In Calgary?
Edmonton.
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 Go Oilers.
So you gonna go watch the Oilers game while you're there?
I'm only here for a couple of days. Come
Oh.
have dinner with Matt, and I'm back to Winnipeg again. That's all it is.
Wow. Quick turnaround for you.
Yeah, but they got a
Busy
cool
weekend.
show. Caribou show is out here, so I see all the brands and stuff like that. All the stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's so cheap.
Mike's live from the shop today.
No.
No, it looks like the house.
It was a Monday from hell, so I left.
Oh, that's never good.
No, whatever. It's what it is. It's been worse.
Alan's in the house.
Alan's going to Japan, I heard.
Man,
Is that where he's going?
Are you? And Anthony, too, apparently.
Fucking load up on G. The G crack, man. G.
Yep. Go buy some plastics, please.
yeah.
That's what he needs volume, bro. I don't know if it's just me, but I can't hear you. Barely.
Music's loud.
Leon's loud as usual.
That'll go off.
I'll try to whisper.
Good luck with that.
Yeah,
That's
Leon,
good, good, good.
don't be so loud, Leon.
Like
Your-
me trying to whisper.
whatever headphone you use. Boom. Congrats.
Is that better?
Is that better now?
Yeah. Here's your hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll move my.
Okay.
I had a hat, I'd wear one. But I won't have one.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Mike has no hat today. Hatless.
Hatless day.
Hatless Monday. So, start any second now. And I'll clip this
Showed
out.
off
It's
his
going to go
natural
on to
beauty,
Spotify
man.
again. What'd you say?
They're totally showing off natural beauty.
Yes.
You are very quiet, Santo.
You can't hear me, eh?
Can't hear you, man. You're like in a different room. By the time that gets to YouTube, man, you're going to be a whisper, which is probably no different than usual anyway.
You're gonna have to change your name to Whisper Boy.
Your wife's giving you the gears.
They hear me, man. Shit.
Oh, Kirk, another home run. Nice. 3-2 Jays.
hell?
Beautiful.
All right. There you go. I think we're winning. Are we winning, Matt? Woo. Boom! Is what we're talking about here. There we go. I gave up already. It was down 2-0. Otani hits one, and I gave up. Anyway.
Wow.
Welcome to the Castatic Podcast. It is Monday, October 27th.
Already.
Starting now. Big shout out to our sponsors here. Kalen's Fishing, Gone Fishing, Tech Video Security. Big shout out to everybody there. Open water season is winding down. We are down to next week will be the last episode of Open Water, and then it's all ice.
Sorry.
Last tournament went down already, so it's all ice from here on out already, or we're in shoulder season anyway. But there are no more tournaments. After the ice show, we'll get Ian Water on and Brucey, and we'll be talking rankings. We'll be talking that coming up. Next week, we should get Brucey on actually to promote it, or maybe one of the Conrads or something. We'll be talking all ice fishing show today. We'll be talking recap of the Pine Falls tournament that was on the red. We'll be talking all kinds of stuff, weird rankings in the States, H2H coming back, fishing with your dog, and whatever these guys can come up with, if they came up with anything. I forgot. The music is on too long. Oh, Divine. The producer, Divine, is complaining.
So yeah, it's too loud.
Oh, too long.
Too long.
Too long. Oh, geez. Okay.
Whose dog is
Oh my
making all that racket?
Oh, my God.
That's Juno. I'm gonna get rid of her.
Bunch of
Juno out.
old fogies complaining.
Get out. They hear you. They hear you on the podcast.
How about you shut the hell up, real Canuck? How about that? There you go. Chad. Hey, Chad. Shut that up. Hi, Bruce.
Holy.
You know,
And what I missed.
he's taking over for Barecki and everybody else.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Why is-
Shepard?
Real Canuck.
How do I sound now? Better or no?
No, it still sounds the same. You got to
Still
call.
quiet,
50-50.
eh?
Yeah.
What the?
That's
I
that
don't
Timo mic you bought.
Yeah,
No, why is it acting up all of a sudden?
Because
Maybe those are just earphones. There's no mic on it.
Oh my God, this is not good. Not good.
Anyway,
what? Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, we'll figure it
I'll
out.
be slower. I'll be slower on the slideshow here. I have to just always do a bunch of taskbar stuff here to get to it. But the hotel Wi-Fi is working. Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show, November 8 and 9, same place, Red River X. What's up, Tyler? What's happening, brother? Wayne G in the house. Brandon Elliott, Full Send Angling. Nice work guiding there. We'll talk that too. But this is coming up, boys. What do you think?
Oh, looking
exciting.
forward to it. It's always nice to see everybody from across like 3 provinces, 4 provinces. If you think about it, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario. And people actually last year we had people from BC that came, guys from the States. So it's getting a lot of traction, and it's getting
A lot of
bigger every
American people will be coming up this time. Yeah, we got BC, Saskatchewan, Alberta people, whole pile of Ontario people flying out for the show this year.
And
It is the largest ice fishing show in Canada. So,
and you got a waiting list of vendors that wanted in, correct?
we got outdoor booths this year for the first time, and outdoor booths. So definitely
Outdoor booths, eh?
Yeah,
Yikes.
Scott Free on Pump for Days Fishing Show. We are making the drive home from Saskatchewan. Room is booked. Nice work, Scott, man. Look forward to seeing you guys out there. Kevin Lowe. Well,
like I mentioned earlier, like I was speaking to a guy at work, and he's so excited. Like he's going to come to boat days. Like, hey, entry boat days. Come on, come on down and see what's going on. Right? It's you like Mike said, you could see everybody in the community and some other people, right? Special guests that you don't usually see.
yeah, man. Leroy 337, new Costco next door to distract the wife. Costco will be at the show too, actually. They'll be giving prizes out and selling memberships. They're in the show.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, I think they open on the 13th. Don't
Costco is, eh? Nice.
Let's go, Santos. Instead of your little side comments, what do you think about the show coming up? What are you doing?
Well, I'm excited for all the new gear coming out and everything, man. Right? All the new things that people could see, try. Like, there's got to be new gear that everyone's excited to check out, man. So that's always a fun thing there.
Hope you have a striker, Dr. Payman, stroker ice cream packets on sale there. Stole mine from the truck last Friday at Hecla. You need to replace it with Eskimo on there, Dr. Payman, with that doctor money. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah, Dr. Eskimo, not Dr. Stroker.
No more stroker, bro.
You don't get it at Hecla, eh?
Yeah.
Unreal.
Kyle Ward, what's happening? Anglers Alley is going to be there. Glad to have you, brother. You'll be there for the first time.
I got
There's a lot of new vendors there too and stuff.
So, who are some of the new vendors? We know that Streamside, Anglers Alley, Costco.
Yeah.
Who else we got?
Cook's Outfitting, brand new. Dalton Cook's got his outfit on Lake Winnipeg there.
Yeah.
So he'll be out there, brand new. Transom Tech is back, but he's going to be there. He was there last year, but this year he's got a boat. At the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show, but he does have a boat in the show. His little.
And I think he's got some product to sell also, correct?
Yeah. I see so many strokes, I guess. Go RV Winnipeg is going to be there with 2 fish houses that you can take home on the spot. Just drive it through the whole setup there. If you buy it, it's yours. Go take it. So, yeah. Snow Dogs are back there. Recreation Revolution is back. They were there in 2018 in the first show.
Yeah.
And 2019. We haven't seen them since
Come back
pre-COVID.
after COVID.
And now they're back now, eh?
Yeah. So,
Yeah, somebody messaged me today asking me if I know about he asked me about what I think about one of the live sonar setups. So I kind of gave him an answer, and it's just different, right? Somebody asking me like, what's going on at the ice show? Like any deals kind of thing. And you got to come down and find out because I don't know.
There's always deals going on there, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
give them a price they can't refuse kind of thing.
Yeah.
They didn't bring it there to take it home again. So.
No, that's exactly it. Yeah.
The attitude they have, right? But within reason.
But your retailers, like I said, Stillwater Adventures out of Verdon. You got Lake of the Woods Sports Headquarters out of Winnipeg, Holiday RV out of Steinbach. Going to be your big stores there. Walleye Mafia's there, Big Skyflies and Jigs, all kinds of stuff. True North Baits is back again from Toronto. They're flying in for it there. Hitch and Fish is there with a booth. All kinds, man. It's over 60. Ace Burpee did a awesome plug for us this morning. The commercials all started on all the radio stations in Winnipeg. We probably
Last
see
time,
all
Matt.
posters
True North
everywhere.
was-
Behind
yeah.
me on there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
True North Baits. Last time they were here, they really got a lot of sales. Like everybody didn't even hear about them before, right?
Kevin Lowe,
Something
is
nice.
the new Markham live sonar going to be at the show?
Uh-oh.
Is it going to be at the show, Matt? Thumbs down. It is not going to be at the show, but it is not ready. Trust me, man. I want that thing out there. Some of you know we were testing the prototype and stuff, and it's killer. It really is killer if it does what it's supposed to do. Still some bugs. It's not going to be at the show, though, Kevin. No, it's not. I know Brett there at Target Walleye was pumping it up. Maybe he knows something that we don't, and maybe it is coming out. But when it does, man, it's going to be killers. But no, not at the show. Not yet, brother. I wish. I really wish. Shit. It's not. But you know who's going to be there, though? She Loves to Fish is coming out all the way from Ottawa.
This is
So,
awesome. Yeah.
Hooray.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
yeah, man. This is like the top female angler. Well, one of the top personalities, period, actually, in Canada
Yeah.
and North America, representing on the Bassmaster stage, kayak, of course, with a fantastic YouTube channel and all kinds of social media, Ashley Ray. So glad to have her out, man. She's an awesome role model for all anglers there. So she's going to be there. That's good, eh, guys?
She's
No,
doing
it's
some
good.
seminars. Is she going to be on the main stage Saturday, Sunday?
Some stuff, yeah. She was saying, how am I going to go teach ice fishing in Manitoba to people that have never ice fished in Manitoba before? It doesn't have to be ice fishing in Manitoba. You can share all kinds of things. And, you
Tips
know,
and tricks.
Clayton was on last week, and he hates doing seminars on stage, but he'll do workshops. So Ashley will be leading some workshops. Same with Clayton. We'll be doing some Q&As up there, just like Jay and Josh McFadden are doing. Jamie Bruce is going to be doing some workshops. We got the filleting competition is back. We'll be doing that and all kinds. So there's a indoor kids fishing derby this year too.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Nice.
Yeah. So you gotta. It's not random though. You gotta come in and sign up. So some of the first kids or families that sign up, there's fish hidden all around the hall. Then they got to go catch them and bring the actual fish back to the stage where they're going to get weighed in. They've got a system.
Oh,
there.
interesting.
You know those rulers that he gave to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, he did. A while back, he's got that, so they're going to measure it. We're going to have the leaderboard up on the stage. So that'll be going on in the Hunt Fish MB main stage there a couple
Make-
times. Maybe
Make
4
note,
That'll
Mike.
be good for the kids, man.
Yeah. Make note.
Is Parrot going to be there? I owe him a beer. You never know, bro. You never know who shows
You
up.
never know with Perrick if he shows up or not.
Be surprised.
Surprise
What's up,
cameo,
Carlo?
man.
Carlo will be there, though. Carlo will be there.
Yeah.
We're up 4-2. There you go. That's awesome for the kids. Well,
I
the
think
whole
back
kids
to-
zone, that's not just that. You know, our kids zone's always full of. We've got, I said, like Mr. Richard's going to be there, face painted. We got tattoos this year.
Oh,
Tattoos. If you want to look like Santos,
Tattoos.
show your tattoo, Santos. Dragon Boy.
Right there, man.
If you want that, kids or adults, kids at heart, we got the tattoo station over there too this year. So, yeah, man. I am stoked for this year. I'm stoked. Stoked. That's gonna be the theme of the day is stoked. But he's stoked for the show this year. It's like
Olsen has no space on his body for a tattoo.
He doesn't, man.
I guess. I think on the top of his eyebrows.
there is no more real estate, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's great.
Jamie Bruce is gonna be there. So of course, ice fishing, not ice, representing on the pro stage. I gotta press so many buttons to get to these slides, bros.
Yeah, no. That's
Okay. It's okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll leave it here. Watch this. Can you guys see me?
Yeah, we can still see you on the side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Up top.
Well, Jamie Bruce is gonna be there anyway. You know, we'll be hawking that new auger. That's why. So we need to combat that on the Eskimo side and Ion side. We need to combat
yeah.
Jamie Bruce. That's where we got Jay Stevens. Jay Stevens is gonna be on stage hawking the right auger.
Ooh.
But all these, see Mac Mulligan over there? You see
Yeah.
Mac Mulligan? He's going to be there this year. Baker's Narrow, not Baker, sorry, brother. My bad. Baker's Narrow is going to be there, but Viking Lodge. He's with Viking Lodge this year. And the Outpost season 3 premiere is going to be Saturday evening at the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show. Come on down. We had like over 150 people there last year. Free food, not free drinks, but there's going to be bar. Liquor will be flowing. But all the dudes and gals will be there. Season 3 of the Outpost. We're gonna have DJ D-Lo out there playing music and stuff like that. So come on out for
The
that.
thing-
It's gonna be a party, man.
Yeah.
'Cause
The thing with all these
Tickets
all
sold
these
for it.
presenters and like these side things that they have, all these guys and like these girls, Ashley Ryan, you can all walk up to them after and ask a question, and they're willing to share their knowledge. And if you haven't checked some of these people out online, like give them a look on there too, because information's just it's at your fingertips, as they say, right? And
Yeah,
why not get
they're
it in
pretty-
person at the ice fishing show?
They're a pretty good group. That group. They'll
yeah.
always sit and talk and help out as much as they can.
They got no problem sharing info and everything, man. So
Not Trans Canada this year. It's I got like Coors Light, Bud Light, all kinds of stuff. They're not Trans Canada this. You're talking about like the hands and fingers. Look at all that. It's all cut up, man. That's all from fish. We'll be talking that.
Busy on the weekend.
Greenback walleye they're coming up. But yeah, people were asking about the show. They're like, "What's the show like?" and stuff. And the best way to describe it now, it's more of a festival. I mean, definitely the wallets are open and money gets dropped there for sure. But it's like a festival kind of atmosphere, right? More of a kickoff to the season.
Like when you pay for your ticket, it's a full day of entertainment from start to finish.
And
That's
free
what it
stuff. People are taking them. We got all kinds of free things. Even Princess Auto has a new store opening soon. It's coming anyway, but they've got an awesome price package.
Out my way.
To give out there, yeah. No, all kinds of stuff.
The thing, like Mike said, it's an all-day event. I've been to car shows, I've been to the home and renovation shows, and you pay your $15-20 to go to those, and you walk around once,
and you're done.
and you walk out the door. Like the ice fishing show, you're going in circles, you're doing figure eights, you're sitting down watching somebody on the main stage, you're going to the back, you're watching somebody cook. You bump into your buddy, so you sit and talk to him for 20 minutes. Oh, you want a beer? Let's go for that, right? Like it's bring a good pair of shoes and a wallet full of cash.
A lot of people like know each other online only, right? And then you meet each other in person because it's in between. The only ones who really complain, like your boaters are pretty much putting their stuff away. Ice fishers can't get on the ice yet, but it's your hunters that are just crying all the time. Like it's just the wrong time for hunting because I know. Rifles about to start and stuff. So those are the ones. But some of them still sacrifice a day. They're coming out on that Saturday and or they bring the family on the Sunday. So
well, like you said, you can turn to a family outing, right? Like there's something for everyone to do. And you got prizes all day, man. Worth staying for. So just show up in the morning.
Yeah, I've been yelled at about those prizes, and I'm sure it'll happen this year. So
we're raffling off this year. Last year it was an awesome Eskimo package, but we're raffling off a Mega Live 2 this year.
Oof.
Mega Live 2 system with the Explorer, the whole ice kit. So that's getting raffled off. So come on down for that. Anyway, all kinds of stuff. We'll talk more next week. We'll have some special guests next week. Conrad brothers are going to be there at the show. Taro Murata's coming out.
Is he really coming out though? I need another Japanese guy. I need another Japanese guy to talk to.
There you go. Shit, I almost called Leon what we call Leon again. I just about said it again, bro. Almost. After the show. I almost said it
after
again.
the show. After dark.
Yeah.
So the Pine Falls tournament that happened on the Red River, because Pine Falls is still down. It's still down, right? As far as I know, guys. That's not even.
Yeah.
It's still down.
Nothing new, man. Yep.
Well, even the Red River's way down.
Rivers shout like, holy smokes.
Yeah, but
man.
you can launch. You can even launch it in the
Yes.
main. It goes off the pad, but you can launch. At Pine Falls, it's like you can't.
You can't even launch there.
Yeah, you'll break your.
Well, Dave Piot blew a tire at the
You're
launch,
losing
didn't
a
he?
trailer, man. You're losing a trailer.
Yeah, Dave Pyatt blew a wheel at the launch.
So these are your. Well, look, even my mouse works on these. That works. These were your day 1 and day 2 leaders there. These are the Heberts. Look at that fancy boat now. Oh my
What
God.
a nice
Very
boat,
nice.
eh? Holy
they're
crap.
And look at the Slowbos. So
Yeah.
when we started the Selkirk Walleye Championship, this was the 7th one. The first year of it in 2018, Garther was still helping me run it. And both these guys were in beater boats, bro.
Yeah.
And now look at them with all their tournament winnings.
All their winnings and everything.
brand
man.
new runs, both boats.
So this goes to show you, I started that one in 2018 too with a brand new boat, and I'm in a beater boat now.
And now you're in a beater boat, bro. You went everywhere
I
around.
had to give up a good boat because I couldn't afford to run it no more.
I think most of us have have funded those boats over there, man. So
Yeah, we all put money into those.
we all, yeah.
But it was a good event, though. There's the standings, not the full standings. The full standings aren't out yet, actually. Some hiccups with numbers and stuff like that, but the standings are right, and that's your winners there. Chris Bladen and Paul Monroe, congrats. Paul Monroe, of course, will be at the show. He's the Otter rep locally, and Chris Bladen, Hall of Fame tournament angler. Hey, Mike, you've been fishing against Chris for years, brother.
Long time, yeah. He's a tough competitor wherever he goes.
Doesn't do as many tournaments as he used to, but
No.
man, can these guys catch fish, man? So good job to them. They won. The score was 53. Like, it was close between first and second. 53.6 to 53.4.
And you guys had 50?
And we had 50. We got 50 flat, me and Justin. Like 5-0.
50 even, eh?
And that's with like 4 going to a scale each day. And then you got our kickerfish conversion chart, because Divine made their spreadsheet last year. And it came out to 50 flat. That's pretty cool, man. We should have a special prize for that. They should have given us $50 for that, just for.
But it's great to see you guys finish where you guys did, and some names that haven't really had some good seasons in the past that kind of popped up there too, right? So
who, bro? Who?
Well, like, where am I here? I can hardly see it. Like Berthollet there and LaChance. Like, I haven't seen them up there in a while, unless I'm drinking. I haven't seen, like, I don't think I've Monty had a top 5. I don't think I've seen that in a while.
Nice. There you go. Shut him up, nice.
I'm like, come on, I'm being serious though, right? Like, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them. Like, I know they're hell of a fishermen, and I just, I haven't seen it. So it's great to see that, right? It's a kick in the ass that you need to, get ready for next season, right?
Butch and Jesse, they were 5th last week at the Selkirk Championship, and followed up with another top 10 finish here. So good for them. Wujek, of course. What were they? 3rd last week? Him and Thomas, but they fished this one with his son, Aiden. 8 years old, the youngest to ever fish in the St. George Voyageurs Pine Falls Walleye Classic, actually. Aiden is in the last ever edition of this tournament, actually. Corey Ney and Brian Barron. Corey Ney has been, how much, in Canadian, actually, how much has he taken? American angler taken at this tournament every year, and he took more cash again in years. So
he's taken a lot of cash over the years.
And the thing that I think you're going to talk about is just like how the weather was, right? Like, the wind was crazy.
I was gonna say that weather helped you though, right? Do you think that weather helped you to get your spot, 3rd place?
Nah, not help. We would have caught fish regardless. Bro. Come on. We changed strategy. We changed strategy to match the wind. Yeah. We changed strategy. Like, that's the thing. Like, how you, Eric, you could have first if you took Nash. Probably not. You'd be throwing rocks in the water, stuff like that. I don't know if that was the case, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the scores to come out when they come out. They haven't released it yet, but that's what I remember off the top of my head. Congrats to everyone in the top 10. Big fish, of course, James and Randy Heber. They took down $3,800 for that. Still cashing a check. They shit the bed on day 2. They had under 10 pounds on day 2, actually. Gave everybody a chance. And they still took home a big check, bigger than us.
They felt sorry for everyone, I'll say.
Branko and Dario, past champions. Last year was the Heberts. The year before that was Branko and Dario. And they still cashed the check. They were way down after day 1, and they came back. They won $1,000. So,
but
awesome stuff.
I put this in the Instagram story. I put, like, pre-fish pays off. And I know some of the tournaments in the past, like, you haven't had a chance. You're literally just, coming from work on a Friday, fishing on a Saturday, right? So I know you pre-fish lots this week, and look what happens, right? At the end of the day, you get a check in your pocket, right? So.
Oh, yeah. You were saying, Mike?
I don't remember what I was saying. I have to just blank.
Mike's buffering again. You should see what Divine got you. Divine got you a buffering head.
Buffering. Oh, actually, I know what I was going to say.
What's that?
Val and I were fishing on Saturday, and we were pulling cranks in the usual spots, and then we actually seen James catch that 31.
Oh.
And I said to Val, that thing's big. Like,
what was he using, bro?
He was just sitting in one spot. I couldn't. It's too far from where we were. like I can see across the river. So we were
They were
pulling on the
jigging?
land band.
They were jigging.
Yeah, they were jigging.
Hmm.
And then
Shout out to Smoking Fish for the prizes. Huntfish MB.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Steve Cush over there. If you don't know, big shout out to Steve. And Kyle Giesbeck made those rulers again. So all top 10 teams got those fancy aluminum
Holy moly.
rulers.
nice.
Nice.
Nobody said anything.
So I know I saw you out fishing
problem.
on Thursday. Can you hear us?
Go ahead, bro.
I saw you fish out on Thursday. Did you start that same spot that we were talking about?
You're just trying to get all the secrets from me, eh, brother? You're just like
Come on.
you're writing
I
this
saw.
down.
Well, from the title of the whole thing, sounds like you use a pickerel rig, anyways.
Pickerel rig domination, bro. Like so these that's Justin's 28.5 in the tournament. Those are our overs. Over there, we had a bunch of mid-20s that won the tournament there. As you all know, when the water's murky and it's south wind, it's been south wind for like 3 weeks now. We haven't had a solid 3-stretch day of north wind yet. And
Nope.
when it's like that, you drop a pickerel rig down, man. And no word of a lie, every fish that I caught in the tournament was on a pickerel rig. I had one on a jig on the first day in the first hour, and I lost it. Probably would have been like a 18, 19-inch fish. And I threw the pickerel, never looked back. I did it the whole tournament. Justin caught this 28 on a jig, half ounce. You have to go big to have it at least going sort of part way straight down. But on Sunday, he got rejected how many times on the live scope there? And after I had 4 greens in the boat already, he switched to the pickerel rig, and we did that the rest of the day, man. Hammering fish. And
Pickerels, eh? Nice.
yeah, boats were just coming closer and closer and stuff and trying it out, but they didn't do the pickerel rig roll. They want pickerel rig in. So no secrets here, man. I told you I'd tell everyone. Okay,
So
pickerel rig.
were they hitting the top or the bottom one?
Both. I keep stats. And it seemed to be. It was even Steven whether it was top or bottom. So
Yeah.
didn't really matter. And it was the not just to blow smoke up Lee's ass or whatever, but it was the smoking fish pickerel rig, if that makes a difference. But not the hooks.
Okay.
It was those red hooks. I don't use those. I always upgrade it to the
Change tonight. Yeah.
Eagle claws.
Leon,
Yeah.
that dog of yours.
Yeah, Gino, get out.
It's gonna get shot.
I can't hear half the shit that Eric is saying.
I know, man. I hear how
He keeps whining. She's picking here.
I thought that's
Get out.
Leon's stomach, man.
Right.
Anyway,
Keeps it
not
going.
the red hooks. Not the red hooks, man. You put on the Eagle claws or VMCs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upgrade your hooks to something more stout. Definitely don't use those gold hooks. I mean, if you're out there fishing for fun or whatever, it's all.
Yeah.
You can catfishing with those if it works, so they can break or whatever. But if you're in competition for sure, man. Upgrade those Snell hooks. They sell them. Yeah, I was at Cabela's. I picked up those VMCs, 2-aughts.
Yeah.
2-aughts. Coincidence. I was talking to One Eye Donnie today. He's at the show. He's always at all the shows. Love One Eye Donnie over at Sportsman Stop on Highway 44. But back in the day when he ran DNR on Main Street, we got into a big argument because he ran out of 4-aughts, like 4-0 Eagle claws, and that's all I used from shore was the 4-aughts. And he goes, "What are you doing with 4? You don't need 4-aughts. All you need is like a 1-aught. It's more than big enough." And we got this big argument. I catch 31 inchers, Donnie. I need the 4-aughts. Bring them in. No, you don't need it. He almost lost his other eye that day. It's close. But I just couldn't reach it because he's freaking 8 feet tall.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. Val said, don't you have a pickerel rig? No. My boat doesn't have pickerel rigs. Now I'm wishing I had them.
Look at those slots, Mike. Look at those
Okay.
slots, bro.
Perfect slots, eh?
Yeah. And perfect without being stressed on EQ, like 53 centimeters, you got lots of room.
Yeah.
That thing that fish could stretch in the well, and you're fine. So that's like 21 on the dot kind of thing. And they're fat. I actually had to pull out the Bubba scale and scale all these fish. We were upgrading.
Nice.
209,
Yeah.
upgrading it to a 250, throw out a 2.3 for a 3.3, like by a whole pound. Like, man, we were just, bro. I'm telling
It
you.
was a lucky weekend for Justin. Fam and this tournament, right? Like,
You did well, man.
It wouldn't be a pickerel rig though without catching everything else that lives in there. So that's That's a 14.5-inch gold eye, Justin's
Yeah.
new personal best, and that's a 16-inch bullhead.
Oof.
My new
Jeez.
personal best on bullheads that I actually measured anyway. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
big pull. 16 inches. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then Sunday, you started the day a little bit on the rough side, though.
Yeah. You know what it is, Mike, on my hub?
What is it?
Like you know it. It's like the axle is not square, right? It's got to be that. It's pushing that one side out. That is the
Probably
fourth
would-
hub that I've blown in 3 years.
It probably wouldn't have anything with the way you lost the cap and put it in the water a few times, in the summer.
Nah, nothing to do with that. There's grease everywhere. You have nothing to do with that. You wouldn't. How would you lose a hub 4 times on one side only in 3 years, man?
I don't know.
It's not square. I'm telling you, like the thing, not it's pushing on it. Simpson had a whole theory on it too. He was telling
Isn't that the same side where that one tire always gets like bald on the inside part? Is
yeah.
that the same side? Yeah.
We have to look at it to see.
Anyway, I couldn't see the comments because I only had my beautiful mug up there, so I could not see comments. But see, there's no secrets on Kickerfish. I told you there's no secrets, Wilma. There is no secrets. I told you pickerel rigs, salted minnows.
You were fishing the same as we were the week before?
We were north of the cut. No, we went north.
Yeah.
North of the cut. Not even to the mouth. No
Everybody
secrets. We
was
were at the
lined
mouth
up.
of Devil's Creek.
Everybody
100%.
was lined up along that mouth.
80% of the
Devils.
tournament. There was a million boats there. At one point, I counted 31 boats. Like all around. There's boats
All
everywhere.
around, eh? Yeah.
But our net kept coming out too many times. And I'm like, Justin, just don't pull the net out until it's already here. Not like you
Yeah.
can see the fish. You can't see the fish that's already at the surface. It's so murky out there.
Yeah.
And then we quietly get the net out and put the fish back in the thing.
So the boats, I know before we talk about pickerel rigs, you said your dad made some custom pickerel rigs. Other than the hooks, were you using stock pickerel rigs or did you use custom with different beads and stuff?
Smoking fish, no
The
lie.
smoking
Right
fish
out of the
ones, eh?
package.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, smoking fish ones.
Nice.
Yeah. Ice fishing outdoors. Once the light scope was off, was catching one after another, just jigging off the bottom with the murky water. And that's one of the tricks. One of the tricks is you just let your jig sit in the mud, like legit on the ground.
Mhm.
They'll pick it up, kind of thing. It just when the bites like we all know that south wind on the Red River is tough fishing at the best of times, but they can still be had. I mean, look at all those the 2 winning boats, or all the boats that caught fish. You know, like there's still fish to be had out there. They're going to be eating something. So
I mean, all we were getting were like 16 to 18 inches. That's it.
there's still lots of those. At least those are still going. It's not like it's a getting skunked kind of day. So
Like I did.
All I was doing was just lifting a jig and dropping it back in the mud, and lifting it and dropping it in the mud, and then it's there.
we killed it on Thursday. Hem says, Buddy went the same spot Saturday and got skunked. Wind changed things a lot. Well, that's the Red River, man. Like we had a starting spot where me and James did good like the week before. Like by End of Main, north of End of Main, that whole stretch.
Yeah.
Nothing there. We went on Friday, man. It was 0. And then we went back again before we left because we launched at End of Main. Nothing. Couldn't pull anything. You see all the marks. I imagine they're carp, drum, catfish, goldeye, but then they can't all be that. They got to be walleye too, no?
Mhm.
All those marks?
Lots of walleyes in there. They're just a lot of the walleyes that we caught cranking. You'd mark them, and they're just sitting in the slack water.
But when you're marking all these fish I'm talking about, when you're marking all these crazy fish, there's fish everywhere. Some are
Well,
creepy crawlies on the ground, some are high flyers. They can't all not be walleyes, but
Most of the creepy crawlies on the ground are the walleyes.
but they don't eat.
No.
Not all of them eating. I mean, I
Not
know when
all
I was
of
out
them.
Thursday with you guys, I was marking a ton of fish, but like you said, they're finicky, man. And a lot of the ones I caught, I didn't even mark them. Just like you said, like Totally said, just bouncing off the bottom, and then just wait. There was no like violent bite or nothing. It was just jig and just wait. So
Every
weird.
once in a while, you can see one on the active target. You can see them
Yeah.
moving around in the mud, and then you'd get them.
Eric, the South Professional, call it a pickerel drop shot. Manitoba drop shot, bro, we call it. Manitoba drop shot. But it's just straight up pickerel rig, man. Yeah. Pickerel rig. We almost won it. You can do the calculations. And we were, our smallest fish each day was a 24 24.75 or whatever. That's like 5 pounds, 5.5 pounds. A master, the 28.5 was 9.5. We just needed another master.
Another
somewhere.
master, yeah.
Another master.
Yeah.
They were flying around. Some of them even look and they do that nice swirl, and then you think, or they put their nose up with all that cheater vision, and they all wouldn't take, even with the magic pickerel rig, because you could actually live scope. Go ahead.
No, and like talking to you over the last 2 days, it sounds like you probably had one on, bro. From the ones you said you lost. Yeah, you had some heavy ones you dropped, eh?
You just never know. You can say
Yeah.
you had a sack of potatoes on, but it could have been a sauger sideways. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna convince myself, or maybe it was a 30-inch bullhead or something, because
30-inch blood.
there were some sacks that on day one.
Yeah.
I dropped one. That when you pull back, well, you know it's not a snag because there's some give.
Yeah.
And then pump. You know that, but you can't reel.
Yeah.
Oh Lord! And then it pops off. So Justin knows. You guys know how I'm going to lose. I lied down for a couple seconds.
Yeah, I know.
Throw your people right back in. He says, "No, I need a moment, bro. That was too."
You need a moment.
You need a moment.
And if someone else did that, you would have been like, "Where's your focus, man? Get in the game." Man.
Justin dropped a 17-incher, and I gave it to him for an hour after. He came.
There you are, not throwing a line back in, bro.
Yeah. You're not focused. You're not focused. You're not taking it serious enough.
You are not taking it seriously, Justin. I was saying, we needed that 17.
Oh,
Back to your focus though. Like you could have let Sunday throw you off, right? Like leaving your house, you look out the back window and your tires rolling beside you. Like
going back to that, yeah, that's the had that wheel fallen off on the road, like on Keniston or something.
That's a different story.
I couldn't leave the boat in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
That would have been our day. I'd have to wait for Canadian Tire to open.
You could have. All you had to do was phone me. I would have came and grabbed it.
I kept thinking that you were out in the country or something like that or whatever.
No.
Out at Kenora.
No.
But I forgot that you're in.
I do the
Winnipeg in the weekends now, and during the week you're in Kenora. It's so reversed. He had a really nice boat. Now he's got a beater. Like, it's so funny, man. You're going backwards, brother.
but it just
buttons of fishing in my case.
I told you my entire life I've been going backwards.
Going backwards, bro. Hand-tied stinger hook system from now on. Oh, there you go. That's what you're gonna call that. Hand-tied stinger hook system. That's a good way to call a pickerel rig, brother.
And it's a good thing Justin has a boat too, right? I mean, like, what are you gonna do if your partner doesn't have a boat? I mean, like I said, I'm gonna assume that you would have called me if Justin doesn't have a boat, because my boat would have been on the way. So you're lucky there. But if Justin doesn't have a boat, like, shit, man.
I know.
Right?
And we were in the running. We were in 6th, right? So it sort of sucks that
yeah.
shit, we're in contention. We're on top of fish, like gonna go right back there. Oh man.
This is I can say that it's probably the highest move up from a team who switched boats halfway through a tournament.
No way.
You should be praised for that.
We know stories of people that have had to switch boats, brother, man.
Yeah.
Do all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah. It happens. It's tournament fishing, man. Things can happen, man, or whatever. So yeah. We had somebody on day 2, guy has like a heart attack, goes to the hospital, gets checked out, and then they're back on the water at lunchtime.
Back fishing,
I got the okay. They go. We're back in.
You're good.
You got the IV in the
boat. It wasn't even a heart attack. It just had to fizz him.
It's just gas.
I offered to fizz him.
See, so to Leon's point, practice pays off. It did put some time this time to actually try and find fish. These are our practice fish, man. It's always nice going into a tournament where, like, well, hopefully they're still there, or our program works still, because we were on them, bro. We were on these fish. Yeah. And I was pickerel rigging the whole time. Justin still would not pickerel rig. He was catching them jigging, and I was out fishing him, and he didn't care. He could not bring himself to pickerel rig in a tournament.
Oh, so he's getting white.
Yeah. And I told him, like, me and Dino finished 12th one year. Red River Walleye Masters was like, that was back in the heyday of CWT. It was like 80, 90 boats every year. Me and Dino, 12th, cashing checks and prizes. I used the pickerel rig that whole tournament. If it's windy, like south wind on the red, try it. There's still time. Please, if you're still taking your boat on the Red River right now, Pine Fall's out of commission. If you're still doing it, give it a shot. If these
I think it hurts people too, right? Because you have these $20 jigs and these $40 cranks, and then you put a
$20
dollar.
jigs? Where are you buying
Yeah.
$20 jigs?
Some guys have.
$10
Some guys have like
jigs.
those. Some guys have those like those special ones for like live sonar, right? It's like a 3-pack for $15. But I think it's tough for them to choke. Like to say that I'm going to drop $1.25 hook in the water. Like it's tough for them, I think, to do it.
79 cents.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you get them on sale.
I got the fam discount on that, 79 cents.
Well, it's weird, right? I mean, for catfishing, you throw the line and you just let it sit. So why not do that for walleyes too? It just seems like people just either want to crank or jig for them. But
I have a hard time sitting.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing, right?
Sit, bro. Here's the cool thing. So on Friday, we were filming. In the last couple hours of the day, we picked the guy up and we filmed an episode. They're doing the Amazon Prime thingy. I'm going to cook a Filipino dish up. But they wanted to get the first half of the show catching the walleye.
Yeah.
So, and I was already using pickerel rig. Like we were out there like at 11 o'clock, or I was using pickerel the whole time. I'm not switching to jig, even on camera. Like Justin's all, you know, let this guy film you using a pickerel rig. This is going to be on Amazon or whatever. Yep. Like, shame here, man. And the whole pickerel rig, man. And then I caught a 25.5 incher. Tell me more about this pickerel rig. The guy's not a fisherman, eh? Yeah. So I'm right in there, man. Okay, first of all, you have this here, and then you got to put these upgraded hooks, Snell hooks, and you got to make sure your weight has a swivel. If it doesn't have a swivel, I'm talking like scientific on this pickerel rig. But I said there, so this is a $5,000 forward-facing sonar setup right here, and he's got another one right beside me. Boat's another 35 grand. Heck, my suit here, I'm wearing an Eskimo suit, and this is like $500. But this 79-cent jig gear is what is catching the fish right now.
Catching you fish, bro.
And
yeah.
That's the business end of it or whatever, right? And the guy's laughing behind the camera or whatever, but it's true. Like, holy jeez, man. Anyway, give it a shot.
Would have topped it off, you would have put a spark plug on the bottom.
That would have been more authentic. The spark plugs, brother.
Old school style, man. That would have been the way to do it, man.
People, it's that saying, right? Like back to basics, back to what you learned on when you first started fishing too, right? Like it's some people have to remember that, like to take you back to your beginnings and try to humble yourself too, right? Like
Leon just caught a 30 incher one time. He's talking back to basics. It's on basics, bro.
I thought Amazon. Sorry, I thought Amazon was. I thought Amazon was still here.
You're only on basic, bro. Leon catches fish. I'm sorry. We go. Anyway, moving on. Like at the same tournament though, big shout out Monty Brinkworth, longtime Manitoba angler as well. Did a lot of tournaments. Passed away this past year. So Steve and Pine Falls had an award for him, the Monty Brinkworth Memorial Award, and that got nominated, and that went to 2 weeks in a row. We're talking about Uncle Jerry. Uncle Jerry Rhodes got the award. He was just on last week. We're talking about because of the UFO.
Because he saw an alien, yeah.
And now they give him an award for it. So you got.
Slide's not up yet.
Monty's uncle there and partner, that's Ryan Montgomery. But Jerry Rose is awesome, always upbeat, always got a smile on his face. And personifies sportsmanship in tournament fishing. So Uncle Jerry got the award there. Congrats. Fantastic there. He took that post off, eh? He had to take it off of Lake Winnipeg report.
Why?
Oh, really?
Why?
Because he was getting hassled, like stop being so loopy and people, internet haters, whatever, man. Like,
gosh,
why are you making a fool of yourself and all that kind of stuff or whatever? He took it off.
I thought you were gonna say the U.S. government sent in some messages, man.
I would have left it
up.
Why take it down?
Men in Black made him take it down, Mike.
Yeah, you got zapped. They gave him the old zap.
Haters will always be haters, man. Doesn't matter.
Kyle Ward grew up fishing in northern Manitoba, and we use pickerel rigs for lake trout. Get out of here. That's wild, bro.
That's something new, man. Gotta try it, eh?
Like, I don't use it in like clear water. I'm sure it'll work, I guess, but you'd get less fish, I would imagine. But yeah, get off for lake trout too.
Dropping that pickerel rig down 200 feet and.
Shout out to Wujik. I had to give a special one here, 8th place for them. But he was fishing with his son. This is not Aiden. Aiden was the youngest. How did it work?
On Saturday.
I think from fam, right?
Yeah, the two brothers there. So Liam on day 1 and Aiden on day 2 fished with his kids.
Yeah.
So
he said he was going to switch them out. That's what he was doing.
That was great. And they both cleaned up because little brother hammered it. Top youth at the Fam Derby, and he got
Second
second
place.
place at the Derby. Well,
Yeah.
third place.
Yeah.
EJ and Jomar got second. EJ Sarmiento got second with a 27, and Justin won this there. Congrats, man. Nice work, Chris. That's how it starts,
Yeah.
man. Richmond didn't send me his picture, but he got an award when he was 12 years old, and that started his tournament fishing addiction. And
Wow.
yeah, man. Like you start them young. These kids will be hooked for life now, for sure, man. Especially when winning remote control cars at a fishing derby. So
That kid took more prizes home than everybody else.
Yeah, he cleaned up.
He
He's
did
gonna-
clean
he's-
up.
and
He's
Justin
gonna
won.
think
Shout out to
every
Justin.
tournament now is gonna send something home, man.
That's not fair because you guys had like a 2-hour advantage on us.
No,
We
Justin
didn't-
was
we
big.
only counted our fish after 9 o'clock. After 9
Yeah.
o'clock. But we're there already. We were already on the spot.
You,
Just
Yeah.
rub it in.
you probably had that fish before we got there.
No.
The live
He was
keep it
legit.
alive, bro.
I did check the time. I checked the time step. It has to be 9 o'clock. And it was 9:06. So it counts.
Yeah, we're still driving there.
Also still
And
driving.
guess who made the rules? Guess who made the rules of that tournament, bro?
You
You.
I did. I made the rules, so it's all
No
good.
shit.
shocker.
Moving on. What's the score from that? Are we winning?
Oh, 4-3.
Ooh.
Got one run back. LA got one run back.
Oh, 4-3. Well, we're still up. We're
Okay.
up.
Yep.
Anyway, talk about the head-to-head fishing, because this was all the rage a few years ago. I think the only person following it now is Mike.
Well, that what they've had lately has been the head-to-head. It was actually the team format, so it's 2 anglers per team, just like regular, but it's just you competed against another team.
Yeah.
And then you would get your points to go to the championship, and then they would have their championship, and then they would have their knockout rounds. But they're going to go, by the sounds of it, they're going to go back to angler versus angler, so 1 versus 1, so H2H again.
Yeah.
And then-
I liked watching it. It was fun to watch, and with the periods and that, like, I mean, we did it here with some of the tournaments that when COVID came in.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed it. Like Hebert started this a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we were membered up. We were membered up on the H2H thing, like, right? You
Yeah.
have to buy membership and stuff.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
the winner of Keystone was going to go represent on the H2H,
Yeah.
something like that. You know?
I think you're saying, like, I don't know much about it, but it's another tournament for guys to go to, right? It's another league
Series. Tournament
series, yeah, for somebody
Yeah,
to somebody to explore something different, right?
Yeah.
And
you're gonna need another something out there for guys that aren't on the NWT and stuff like that, right?
I know. So, Mike, you've been following a little bit. Sounds like I know they mentioned like some rule changes or something. Do you have any idea on what those are?
They
for
haven't
next
said
year?
what those rule
No.
changes were yet.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm assuming they're probably gonna still do the period, and then that's where they'll start making the rule changes. But I think a lot of it can boil down to just some discrepancies way
Yeah.
back when, and then sponsors, right? So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see what happens.
But if you read the comments, there was a lot of like haters. Another one and done, they said, like another one.
yeah,
and done.
50-50 kind of thing, and yeah,
Or there's a lot of them saying, good, you guys are coming back because people on the NWT need another option.
Yeah.
And everyone keeps doing the shitty NWT. Not my words, but their words.
Yeah.
Because there is no other option there, and people don't want to leave. And as long as they get 50 competitors out, that thing is still running. So you guys know anything about the NWT being a poorly run tour? That's the only pro tour we've got.
Well, I don't think it's poorly run. I think the whole thing is just, we talked about it, and it's just all the different rule changes that they're doing on the fly. It's kind of like an Eric Labopa tournament. When Eric runs a tournament, he just makes up the damn rules as he goes along.
Middle of the day, no rulers needed, bro.
No, that doesn't work.
Don't
I
say
think
Eric
what
Labopa
hurt the
tournament because we run 15 competitions, kicker fish.
No,
bowl.
this is just between
And
us.
these are the highest.
When we have our tournaments between us, you change the rules. all
CDP,
the
a
time.
CDP.
Yeah.
derby.
CDP rules.
You-
Last
you-
second,
We
man.
make it up as we have to, man.
Anybody that's a bad angler, they go on the Tolly's team. Anybody that's a good angler comes on my team. That's what he does.
Oh, here we go. Who are your bad anglers, bro? Name it now.
Jesus.
Who
I
are
can't.
Call him
Don't
out.
remember.
I thought shut down your calling people that.
Nice try,
No,
though.
but
Almost
it's
got him.
it's like how Mike's saying how rules change on the fly, and that it's something like you, right? You look at a tournament during a tournament, something comes up, you're like making a note of it, right? Like making a note of it. Next tournament, I have to make sure that this is implemented, and I have to have a reason why, right? Not just like, okay, it's too sunny today. We're only going to do half an hour. Like you make rules up, but you can back them. But I think some of these, like, they just the organizers didn't know what to do, right? So
I
they
think
just
the one that hurt them the most would have been the one where they had a day that they didn't go out and fish. They couldn't fish, and this was a finale. And then they picked the top 10 guys, and
Just
let them
went.
go. And the rest of them were screwed. Like, well,
Yeah.
how about the
Yeah,
rest
but
of
here's
them?
but a lot of guys are saying, hey, if they got so many problems with it, then don't enter it. But they're
Yeah.
always getting 50 anglers because they're putting up boats for prizes, man.
You're winning.
And
You're
that's
winning.
like you're
Nitro
winning a
boat.
boat, and
Yeah.
it's 6 of them. They're giving out 6 boats. So, I mean, the guys are still gonna go in it, man. No matter the rules, whatever. If you're giving out prizes like that, you're telling me you're not gonna enter it? Come on, like
Your only
right?
other
So
option.
if you're gonna
is like the
complain,
Masters
then
Walleye
don't enter it.
circuit.
But
Masters Walleye Circuit has
Yeah.
about 7 tournaments or so, 9 even. But the money isn't as big, right? As NWT. Would be nice to see other options there, but I mean NWT is awesome. There is a faction out there that wants to do away. But we had Dwayne Helm, arguably the #1 ranked professional wall angler in the world right now. Dwayne Helm, Dewey, right? And he was what was he saying there? You should move towards catch photo release. And they don't want anything to do with that. But he was saying that. And then a lot of the anglers are pushing for no live bait anymore on the professional walleye. I like, why not? They should be doing that. And no, they don't want anything to do with that either. So maybe it's
you're
time
saying
for
no
another-
live. You agree with no live bait for a walleye tournament?
I do myself, yeah.
You do. Right?
Plastics. You know me, I
I'm
love
fine with
plastics or whatever, right?
I'm fine with it too.
No live bait.
If they went all artificial, man, Bass has been doing
Yeah.
it forever, man. Go
Yeah.
artificials. I don't
How
know.
many
Go back
how
to
many
cranking
how many
or whatever.
walleyes do you catch when you're bass fishing, Jeremy?
Endless.
We got lots. Yes.
Endless
Exactly.
walleye.
So what's the
I mean,
difference?
It's all drop
Come on.
shot. It's all
I mean, there's
jig
going to
minnow
be
or
days. There's going to be
minnow.
days where you're going to need a leech or something. But I mean,
Yeah.
there's different ways to entice them out of bite too.
That's the big knock on the NWT right now is stuff like that. Sort of not. It's old school, man. It's old school. It really is. Aside from the forward-facing aspect, it's old school. So
And is that what it is? It's these old timers who just don't want to use plastics. They'd rather use lives or
some people do, but just as a tournament,
yeah.
you're not going to please everybody, man. There's going to be half of them who are okay, half aren't. Believe me, man. I run enough tournaments to know you're not going to please everybody. But yeah, 4-4 for the Jays. They're still gonna win.
And JT, no, it wasn't Dave and Pete. Nice try. I actually had picked those two.
He drafted those 2 guys. He drafted them.
We were doing fine till we went into the ice shacks.
Mike just has to point at himself.
But then hey, Eric had Handy Hutch, so
I did have Andy Hutch. Hey, Hutch. Although he catches big sturgeon now. Congrats on the people.
yeah, he's a
Yeah,
big
you did. Yeah.
BSC big
It's,
sturgeon energy.
Speaking of well-run events, Target Walleye featured. I can go here. They featured the Red River Greenback Classic in the last.
Oh.
Did you guys see that?
Nice.
Oh, nice.
No, I actually did not see it yet.
We did not
No.
see that. Nope. Nope.
Well, this right here is why you hit up the Fall River Run, just to end up on all our greenback talk here because it's going to be done.
Okay.
Ice fishing now, but Manito's Red River, which dumps into Lake Winnipeg. Here's a look at the top 3 longest fish that were registered at the Red River Greenback Classic.
That's
All over
awesome.
30. It took a 27-incher just to crack the top 20. So there was our winner, right? And there's
Yeah.
Fishing Hole Rick
Hey.
representing not Doctor, but Gary Payton. But he said, like, hear a lot of folks talk about bite windows. You know, McCombs is pretty good about like analyzing stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to sticking big fish. Well, you might notice a little trend with the timestamps because Divine put the timestamps on there.
Okay.
7 of the top 15 were all registered in about a 20-minute window.
Oh.
Noticed that, but yeah, he was analyzing it there. Well, look at that. If you were in the top 15, your name was in lights.
Yeah, look at that. All are in that 9 to 11 kind of window.
And he's right here, though. I don't believe the Red River is necessarily known for extremely high numbers of fish. We always knew that, right? Pine Falls of the Lake is where you're going to catch 80 in a boat. The Red
Yeah.
River, I mean, you're going to get 20 in a good day. But you can get the biggest wall of your life. And definitely, man, there's more 31s in the Red River than out at Pine Falls, for example, and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Well, just,
And see, I've never fished Pine Falls.
I can't win a tournament, but I can definitely pick how many Masters you needed to win that Red River.
Did you see the guys who went to the mouth on the weekend? Like, this is how low the water is. They went to the mouth, and you can put all the boundaries you want, but you couldn't go into the lake if you wanted to. It was all mud as far as I could see.
You can
that's
see
shallow,
that
eh?
rock point that comes all the way out.
Just mud.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow.
It's like the tide went out. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it went all the way up there, turned around, came back.
Anyway, I'll get back to.
What's
Uh-oh.
that?
Oh, you guys got nothing.
No, you
Still
started
attack?
Started glitching.
going, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that's all we heard.
You got
That's
possessed
Andrew, bro.
by an alien or something.
Yeah,
It's
You turned into an
days in.
alien
now.
all of a sudden.
Days in.
He's in, eh?
We got to get the beast of the week, but anybody fish with their dog?
I don't have a dog.
Neither do I.
Juno does go fishing when we go to Lake of the Woods. She doesn't, she just pants. She wants
Never.
water.
You've never had a dog in the boat, Mike? You've had many dogs over
Well,
here.
I've had
80 years on this
all my
boat.
dogs. All my dogs have been in the boat.
Do they wear life jackets?
No, because I throw them in all the time, anyways. You gotta
Yeah,
learn
they
how to
have
swim.
it, man. They got all kinds of brands of life jackets out there. Mustang has too.
Yeah.
But
I've suggested that, but
Rocky
apparently
has
the dog knows how to swim.
but if
Nah,
you were
he's
taking on
got-
right now, for example, it's cold and there's current, they still need a life jacket, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
they do.
definitely.
Why Mustang come out with a new dog jacket?
No, they've had it for a while, man. Underdog's been out for a while now, but there's all kinds of brands out there if you want. But I would suggest to have a life jacket for the dogs, all sizes. The little Chihuahua size, right to freaking Beethoven. They got 'em out there.
I just got a
This is
message.
Denny
Juno does know how to swim.
Danny Brower, take a dog fishing. He was saying here, so that's pretty cool, man. Santos, you've never taken a dog out?
No, I have not.
Your ex-girlfriend?
Beat me to it, I was gonna say.
I knew you were going up with something, bro. I said, hey.
He beat me to it, man.
Nah, I'm out. I'm out. We'll talk this next week here. This is old Bill Dance. Way back. We got to get the beast of the week. But we'll touch on this before we go. Most valuable pros in the world. You guys see this list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen the list. I seen the list 2 weeks ago, and I kind of stared at it for a while, and I'm like, I don't understand this list.
So what's it
And
mean,
then-
Santos? What does this list mean?
Well, it's showing it from the rankings and everything, and from what they're saying, they're not only picking anglers who are how they perform on tour and stuff like that. They're looking like away from the tour, from like social influence, like YouTube stuff. And I think, and they sound from the list, it looks like that's what they value more than how these guys are performing on tour, because you had Scott Martin at the top and you had Ben Milliken in second. Like, and they had like a whole bunch of points compared to the other guys.
So,
So it's
valuable
just their-
to the
I guess their
businesses-
outreach, and it sounded like it was how guys were picking who to sign for like for promotion stuff and everything like that. So if you know
Sponsors.
Scott Martin,
Jacob Wheeler,
right?
Jacob Wheeler is
He's
a
one of the best,
huge
right?
thing for Rapala, right?
Yeah.
Like Jacob Wheeler says they need this or whatever, and Rapala makes it, man. So
Yeah.
he's valuable
And-
to them. But look at Scott Martin, double the points though. What the hell does that mean? Like how's Scott
This-
Martin the most?
The slide's not up there.
You know what it is? I think a
Is it
lot
not
of
up
it
there?
is-
No.
No.
Well, this
I
whole
think-
time I've been talking, you okay? It took you. I remember I told you. Tell me if there's porn on here and stuff. You're supposed to tell me.
Well, there's no porn, man.
Bro, no
And-
BBC came up.
I've been reading this whole thing this whole time. You guys should have said, "Well, what slide are you looking at?"
Well, no. Thank God Leon spoke
Thank
up.
God Leon said it after 7 minutes, but there it is, though. That's what we were looking at there. And I was saying Jacob Wheeler in fifth. And like, what does that mean? Like, I mean, like in short, they were saying that it's more than just fishing success, it's influence and longevity and brand impact. So most valuable, I guess, to the people paying them is what that means, I guess.
I have not heard of
You see, here's
number
what
8 or 10.
I'm kind of confused with 4, right? Gerald Swindle way up there. Like you think
He's only
Polinick-
valuable to his own social media.
Yeah, but you think Polinick would be higher up when it comes to social media?
I don't know. That's a weird list. You can just invent any list you want.
And I tried seeing who is behind this list by like who those guys are on that site. There's no mention of who these guys are, and they don't even have access to how these guys are giving them points. They just said it's a private point like calculation thing. So it's like who
I'm
knows?
making a list next week, man. Just something dumb. Yeah.
Hey, it was like that. It was like that. We were the podcast of the week or whatever, right? From that one page, right? Or business of the week.
Just inventing. Yeah. Just whatever. Mike Natoli's forehead, most valuable forehead in fishing.
Well, because even none of the Johnson brothers on there, and he was one of them was Angler of the Year this year. So how is he not on this list?
It
But
doesn't
they're
matter.
Johnson, yeah, but they're not big on social media.
So, no, I know. So
Media.
right, that's the thing. Scott Martin, like he's got his YouTube, he's on TV, everything, man.
It's true. Saltwater and
Right.
freshwater too, I guess, right?
Yes.
Who's number
And he's-
8 and 10?
And Scott Martin's been around forever, man.
Jordan
Forever.
Lebro, Bassmaster Classic winner. What?
You don't know who those guys are?
Edwin
Edwin.
Weaver, Hall of Fame.
No, 8. Edwin and Ott.
Up the foe. He's in the top. He's
Up the
ranked in the
foe,
top 10 in
man.
the world right now, bro.
I get. You know what? Leon must have been drinking at work today. I apologize.
Watch more of Pro Bass, brother.
You know what it is? You've never watched those guys. That's why.
They're all really good, bro. They're all good anglers.
Oh no, I
They're
believe
all-
it. Yeah.
Beast of the week. I'm gonna wrap this up.
Well, we know
I'm
who's.
just getting full on
I
potato chips.
think we all have
Done,
one winner, bro.
Ate all your chips among you. Me and Matt are gonna go for supper, man. It's like midnight here in Edmonton time. I'm so
No,
lost, man.
it's 8 o'clock.
It's going to be midnight in Edmonton.
How's it in midnight, bro?
It's so late here that we passed you guys already. We're later than Winnipeg. Anyway.
Yeah, let's get on with this.
Do it back in time.
So
Oh yeah.
It pays to watch the show and to enter your fish. Beast of the Week winner, Quinton Allery, Beast of the Season, went on a trip with us for his 40-inch channel catfish. The goal was to get him onto his first ever muskie. First time targeting them, first time getting one. New personal best, 41 inches, boys. Congrats to
Nice.
Quinton. Eh?
It's the first guy with
That's
20
awesome,
vision
man.
to catch a muskie that big.
A 20 vision.
20 vision.
20 vision. Not 20/20. He's got 20 vision. He's only got one eye.
He's got 20 and 0.
Oh my god.
Big shout out to Chris Gahn, brother, man. Awesome guy out there,
Yeah, it's
man.
awesome, man.
He loves his work. Did you know Chris was telling me that he is on the water or ice 300 out of 365?
I
Oof.
believe it.
It's not a
Insane.
surprise, bro. Not
Isn't
a
that wild?
surprise.
Hardest working guy in showbiz right now there.
Yep.
And then Kevin Lowen. So he won last year. He only was able to cash in on the trip. He took 3 generations of Lowens were out there with Brandon Elliott, gone fishing again, took him out. No muskies. They had a lot of close calls, especially with the live target or live scope. You can see these things coming close, but they did get a giant pike. Look how big that pike is. Holy smoke.
Look at the cheeks on that pike. Like they're massive.
It's a monster, bro.
That's crazy.
That's
You
a
know what?
monster.
That's a monster.
Kevin, is that a new personal best for you, man? Like that was giant, bro. How long
The
you guys
weight,
think that
wow.
is? How long?
Oh,
I'd have to say it's high 40s. Like that's what it looks like to me.
Over 40 for sure.
40,
Mid-
Definitely over 40, bro.
46, yeah.
44, 45.
Nice, Michael. 44 and a half. Nice.
I wonder how heavy that thing is, man. That looks like
But it's
Well, good thing-
tall.
an absolute
Good thing
tank.
Kevin's working out.
Like, look at how fat that thing is.
Kevin could pick that up, bro. Nice work, Kevin.
Yeah.
Good job.
Kevin could have just held it up on his stuff.
That's
Beast
awesome, man.
of the fall winter coming up here, and we'll be in Chris Gahn's Yeti for an overnight trip there. So keep an eye out for that. Keep submitting those things. I don't know how people are on our Facebook group, and it's called the Cast and Egg Podcast Doc Talk. If you're on it, if you're in Facebook land,
Yeah.
and they ask, "What's the podcast and what's Beast of the Week?" It says
Yeah,
right in the
yeah.
middle of the group, unless they're bots or something, which wouldn't surprise me either. I don't know.
I think sometimes we get the odd American person who doesn't know what it is too, right? So
Jeff 204, fishing in the 204, undisclosed neighborhood lake and got multiple bass.
Nice.
And you know my magnifying glass came out for sure for this one, brothers.
I'm sure it did.
and he got kicked out right after that photo.
There are some stories they're saying that hey, he's not from there, so he shouldn't have been fishing in it. But
Got arrested right after, but it's all
we'll
good.
leave it at that. He caught some fish before, so it's all
Don't
good.
bother. He's got a face tattoo.
Yeah, leave that guy alone.
Those guys they'll kill you. Anyway, good job, Jeff.
Nice.
Work, bro. Dane Matterford. So he had a big smallmouth bass 2 weeks ago, a giant
Mhm.
contender,
Yeah.
and now a 44-inch pike and a 31-inch walleye. He's got the trifecta for the fall. right
Nice.
there. It's work. Dane.
Nice.
Good job, brother, man. Legit on a bump board too, man. So
Look how fat that walleye is. Jeez.
he caught it on a tube jig. It looks like there.
Looks like it,
Not-
yeah.
He's not gaslighting us anyway. Dr. Payman, heaviest walleye I've ever caught, dirty 30, on a judge board, legit, 30-inch
Nice, yeah.
walleye. Congrats, Dr. Payman. Nice work.
Wait, is the head on the wrong side?
It's not a tournament, bro.
No,
Not a
I'm
tournament.
just joking.
Glad he caught that.
That's nice.
A lot of-
Yeah.
A lot of the old timers would cry about that measurement still. Like, you know how we pinch to max,
Yeah.
pinch the width of the board? They still old school where they'd say, like, you just lay it flat and whatever it is flat. It still says that in the Angler's Guide, Manitoba
I know,
Angler's Guide
that's-
anyway.
Don't squeeze it,
That's what
eh?
they measure. If you ever have a CO, and depends which way you need it to be. If you need it to be too long or too short, if they pinch it, they're doing it wrong. Then technically, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true though. You could argue it in court because they say to have it just relax and just lies
Yeah.
there, and you measure it. Other jurisdictions actually measure to the fork, even not to the end of the tail. So there's all kinds of different ways, but
Yeah.
pinch to your max is just the best way to do it, and that's that. If you ask
Yeah.
me anyway.
It's a beautiful fish.
Good job,
You can
Dr.
tell
Awesome,
it's a
man.
big
Good job,
fish because
Payman.
The head looks small on it.
Yeah.
And Hutch.
Speaking of small heads, Dale Hutchings, new personal best. Congrats, Dale. Handicap Hutch with a new personal best. But look at this. In October 2023, a 43-incher he caught on this day.
Same day or
October
something,
22,
right? Yeah.
2024, 43. And now October 23rd, 2025, 47. So next year
Nice.
he's due for a 50 or a 51. So congrats there, Dale. Good job, brother.
Nice.
Way to go,
I think he
buddy.
doctored that photo. He put an Eskimo hat on himself there. Look.
And
I doubt it.
he just photoshopped an Eskimo tooth on. Hey, nice work, Dale. You got the right tooth on it.
Great job. Yeah.
Then Nick Sumner, to round it all off here, 51.5 inches of Assiniboine River sturgeon. Everyone's catching sturgeon now, man. Made it out for a fish after work yesterday. Managed to come across this beauty, smashing his PB. So new PB for Nick Sumner on the Assiniboine. Congrats,
Jeez,
man.
eh?
Nice work there.
Sturgeons all over the place, man.
Who's
How
our beats of the
unfortunate
week?
for these guys with all these big sturgeons because that pike just destroys everybody.
Yeah.
Beast of the week winner. Back
Yeah.
to this one.
That
It's gotta
one,
be though. no?
Definitely.
It has
That
to be,
thing's
bro.
just
This is the one,
massive.
man.
It's
Yeah,
gotta
look at
be.
you know,
like you can't get a nicer pike than that. Like look at that thing; it's just massive.
And he's doing the whole. I know the trick. This is a Brandon Elliott trick right there.
Or you lean back.
Oh, he's leaned back, bro. You might as well have freaking lying his head on the motor.
Yeah. But like we said,
grab what he is.
we're
Screws out.
showcasing the fish, right? But look at that fish.
Showcasing the fish, though, man.
The size of the jaws, the
Look at that. It's
eye,
just
the
thick, bro.
body,
Thick, man. Yeah.
No, that is your
That
beast
is the winner,
of
bro.
the week for October 27. Congrats, Kevin Lowen again. Fantastic. Shut the hell up, Brandon. Because Brandon has got a big old noggin, and then whenever he takes pictures of fish, it's just like my head, like a pea. Like, come on, bro. But everyone agrees. Looks like Hutch was wrestling. They were rolling in the mud, brother. I mean, that's how it is when you're fishing.
Speaking of sturgeon, I'm gonna go to work tomorrow and collect some worms. I must have passed about 40 of them around my unit today.
First
Come
time
on, bro.
alone.
Yeah.
Sturgeon. Look at Divine.
You said
Oh,
he's
Tell me this. You can't tell me this is the first time a Lowen's won Beast of the Week.
oh my God. Kevin
Oh my
Lowen.
God.
If you take all the Lowens and you
I
add
think
up all the
some of the
week,
kids have, no?
you've got a dozen. Oh yeah, they've won a dozen times. It has to
They've
be.
got lots, man.
Low
Yeah.
into the 12th power.
Diviner's still measuring that fish, bro. She's scoring it. She said it's the same side as on the bump board and in Payman's hand. So technically, she probably would have counted that for him
Still
Okay.
working.
because she can compare both sides.
Kevin
Interesting.
says he's won contest, but not Beast of the Week.
Oh, okay. Well,
Only
yeah,
his
his
son.
son, I think, is has.
His
son
son
has.
Yeah.
Beast of the Week.
Oh no, Kevin only wins when it's like the wheel of names. If it's a random
Yeah.
draw.
That's always
Yeah.
He's always got some magic power on
like
those.
if
anyway.
Kevin's name is on there, there's no point in even spinning it. Just give him the prize.
So how the hell do I think that they've won 12 times and he's saying this is the first time they've ever won? Mandela effect, bro. In a different universe,
Mandela.
you guys do it every week, I guess.
I think Spandella.
Anyway, that's the show
Andy
here.
apparently used to have a shirt off in one of his photos, but that could be a Mandela effect too. We could just maybe thinking that.
Easy, Leon. Leon's getting rowdy here now. Stop getting randy on us, brother.
Randy.
I'm old, bro.
Wait,
Wait,
wait. No.
No. He's
I'm
doing it on
kidding.
purpose now, bro.
I'm just moving him over. You can't tell. You clown. Anyway, fantastic. Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show, November 8th and 9th. Be there or be square. It's going to be great. Bring your wallets. Bring the kids. Bring the husbands or wives. Bring your appetite and bring your thirst and all kind of stuff. We're literally on always promoting. Take your pictures. All those pictures there are Beast of the Week photos. They make it
Nice.
into the poster after a while, right? So
Yeah.
fair use, bro. Fair use. Fantastic. Appreciate you guys. If you all
have a good night, everybody.
keep fishing.
You
Pickerel rig.
guys, everyone.
If you are still fishing, throw the pickerel rig out. And then take the photos, and I might have a prize for you.
Another pickle rig.
Another picture.
Or a smart one got in this Ford truck.
Some size
give you
four,
an
some
upgraded-
size 4 hooks.
Upgraded hooks, bro.
Yeah, size 4s.
That's right.
That's
Four
a
out.
true story, man. Me and Donnie, One-Eyed Donnie, were, oh man, they were arguing over a hook.
That's
What
funny.
happened?
Peace out. Go Jays.
See ya.
Go.
Oh.